Hello guys, here I am again recording with my Alfa 156 sedan, and every time this car is here on my garage I really take advantage of it to do a lot of videos. So do you have a car, or for example an Alfa 156, that the rear of the car is very loose, you feel the car is running away from you on the corners, or even on the straight line? The back of the car feels most like a fish, like it's swimming away from you, like wobbling about. You should see a bunch of things, namely, of course, the bushings, but there are some bushings on the rear of this car that are not that easy to see, and sometimes the problem is right there. And so you may already have replaced your shock absorbers, your tires. By the way, you should use high quality, hard carcass tires. I like very much the Cunha tires. They are really, really very good. But now, raise up your car and do this. I don't know if you can see. I'll film the body of the car so you to compare the movement. This is the big no-no, okay? This cannot be. If you can imagine the rear of the car having this much play, will be self-steering, if I can say so, okay? While it's cornering, or even on the straight road, the rear wheels are always traveling about as they want, and obviously we don't want that. So what you want to see, and actually I already showed you this problem on another video, as you may understand, once again these are the original from factory, the transversal bars. The play is really on the bushings, okay? So I will replace the bushings or the bars altogether on either side of the car, and the problem may be 99% solved. There is another bushing that is very, very critical, and that bushing is that over there, on the hub itself. And to remove this bushing, you really need a tool for that, because on the press, it's not that easy. So, see if you have play on your transversal bars of the suspension. See also that one over there, it's very common. And this one is always hidden. It is not easy to see the play on that bushing, but it is critical, very, very critical. And replace it, okay? And at the end, you have to align the car. This car has alignment on the back. That may be a surprise for a bunch of you guys, but yes, this car has alignment on the back, and you cannot be very aggressive on the alignment of this rear end, because the tires will be over in a second. And here it is. I really hope you are liking these kinds of content, these kinds of videos. One thing here that I want you to have in mind is the rear of any car, being front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, no matter what, is the most important thing on your car. Even more important sometimes than the front of the car, because on the front you always have the most of the braking, the weight of the engine, even if it's 50-50. When you brake, most of the weight goes forward, and what happens when all of that goes forward, the rear of the car becomes sensitive, becomes really sketchy, okay? So you really have to have good traction on the rear. How can you have that? Good tires, good shock absorbers, good alignment in no place, okay? Good tires is really crucial. So if you have the rear of the car really glued to the ground, there is no way the rear of the car will escape you on some accident, or the road is wet, or whatever reason. The rear of the car must remain 100% glued to the ground. If you are replacing the tires, the new tires must if you put only two, the new tires must go always on the rear of the car, okay? Because you have to help the rear of the car to grab to the ground. It is very important. I will do a video for tires and whatever to explain you better what I'm trying to say here. I know that it is a bit controversial still to have the new tires on the back, but really, you should really do that, okay? Or for new tires, of course. Guys, I really hope you are liking this content. Please consider subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the like button. Also, again, on the description below, there is a lot of information that can be useful for you. For example, links for other my clothes springs over here, clips. Also, links for other areas of repair of your car, electricity, DPFs, cold cranking, whatever. I'm trying to do everything as soon as possible. See you next time, guys. Bye.